Hello chicas, how's everyone doing? Welcome back. Today we're gonna be doing the the plastic wrap nail or something like that. I've been seeing it on Instagram a lot, you guys. So obviously, of course, I want to come on here and show you how I did it, and well, kind of how they did it. I'm following those same steps. So we're gonna start here, you guys, and you want to start off with a builder gel. I've seen it with polygel, I think, but honestly I didn't want to try with polygel. Me and polygel don't really get along, so I just went ahead and added, the builder gel. This one is from IBD, and I do buy it off of buynail.com. So I'm gonna be using some pigment right here. I'm using a really neon red pigment. So I'm just gonna add it here onto the gel, and with this little spatula I'm gonna be moving it around so that everything just mixes well together. So we're gonna be doing this, you guys, and you really have to be careful with using neon pigments because they get everywhere. So just be careful with it and try not to get it on your, like, the rest of your stuff. So again, I'm just mixing it here pretty good, and then I'm gonna go in with a nail or with a swatch stick. That's where I'm gonna be using it. Beforehand, you guys, I think you should build up your nail first if you're gonna be doing this. You can build it up, of course, if you're using acrylic or if you're using polygel, or the dipping I don't know how to say that, you guys. I'm sorry, the dipping system, which I don't really like it either, but you could build up your nail first before you go in with this, just because it is very thin, and of course you don't want a thin nail. So if you leave your nails just like this, they're gonna be really thin and they're gonna end up breaking. So I would suggest you build up your nail first, or you want to do this and then go ahead and cap the nail. That would be perfect as well. You can also, if you're using builder gel, you can also cap it after with the builder gel or whatever it is that you're using. So I'm going to be applying the red here onto the nail, and of course with builder gel you really have to work in and try to maneuver it like from side to side, and it's not tricky at all, you guys. You just gotta get the hang of it, and I was just trying to like I said, maneuvering it side to side so that it could be even all throughout the nail. And then after this, I'm just gonna take my plastic wrap and I'm gonna be cutting a little piece of it. I know I didn't show it on camera, but that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna go in and place it onto the nail. So this is a plastic wrap, you guys. You can totally, I'm sure you guys have this in your kitchen laying around, and just go ahead and cut off a little piece. There's nothing special about plastic wrap. So with the opposite end of my cuticle pusher, I'm gonna go ahead and make these little wrinkles with the plastic wrap on top. I did something similar during the winter season, during the Christmas season, with the ice effect. If you guys want to go and watch that video, it'll be here in my channel, of course. So you guys can go look for it on how I did it that time. I only used the builder gel to do this. So in this case, of course, we're going to be using pigment. You can also use gels. If you have gel, you can also use that. Like I said, you can use polygel. Anything you have, you guys, that's going to give your gel color, you can go ahead and use that. So really quick, I'm going to place that in the lamp for about 60 seconds. Make sure that it's very well cured. So I went ahead and cure it for another 60 seconds because I saw that it was a little more, it was not that dry. So I went ahead and cleaned up my area. The red got it pretty much everywhere, so I went ahead and cleaned that up. And then I'm gonna take some more of this builder gel onto this little leaf. This little leaf, I got it off of AliExpress a pretty long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, you guys, but it was quite a while. So I really like these little leaves because if you're doing freehand, or if you're doing this kind of stuff, It really helps you just lay down your gels there, and you know, it just helps you work on it really good. So now I'm gonna be taking some of this yellow. I didn't add a whole bunch of yellow, you guys. You really want it to be more on the translucent side, just because of course we really want that red to show up with the wrinkles. You're gonna see that in a minute. You're gonna see what I mean. So you don't want it to be very opaque. I kind of did go a little heavy hand here, but I would suggest you to add a little less of this color or whatever color you're gonna be adding, because you really want it to be more on the translucent side. So I just went ahead and mixed it really good so that everything can get into the gel. So now I'm gonna be removing the plastic wrap off the nail, and now I'm gonna be removing some of these little, you know, when you cure it in the lamp, some of the little, well, it's like gel cured. It, like, I don't know how to describe it, guys, but it's like on the way. It's pretty high, so you want to remove that, if that makes sense. You want to go ahead and remove all of that, and then now I'm gonna be adding the yellow on top, like I said. So now I'm gonna be, you know, picking up a little bead of this, well, a pretty big bead I would say, and I'm gonna be adding it onto the whole nail. I initially I always have a hard time saying that word, initially. I wanted to do like a pink with a gold, but you guys, it didn't work out. It did not work out. It totally went sideways. So I just gave up on it. I just totally gave up on it. So I just went with this one. So that's why I did it with the red and the yellow, and it was giving me kind of like Hot Cheetos vibes. I don't know why, but it was kind of giving me those vibes, you guys, with the Hot Cheetos bags and stuff. I guess because of the red and the yellow. So yeah. So you want to make sure you add it, you know, onto the whole nail. And I know that it's not really looking how I really wanted it to look right now, but you're gonna see in a minute, you know, everything is just gonna get and come together, you guys. So I popped it in the lamp for another 2 minutes, and then of course you just want everything to be very good cured. You want everything to be really cured, you guys. So I went ahead and cleaned up my area, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of alcohol to clean this nail, because of course we're using gel, so gel it's very tacky, so you want to remove that tacky layer off your nail so that we can go ahead and do our next step, which is gonna be file everything down. Like I said, you can go ahead and build up your nail at first and then do this step, you know, with the whole wrap thing, or with the whole plastic wrap thing, I'm sorry. Or you can go ahead and file everything down like I'm doing here, and then clean everything down and wipe it, and you know, just remove any powder, any dust, and then go ahead and cap the nail. You can also do that, you know, it's up to you. It's really up to you what you want to do. Right here, I think I would go ahead and build up my nail first with a base or a nude or whatever I'm going to be using, and then I would do this whole step with the plastic wrap. So I mean, it's really up to you what you want to do, but that's just me. I would go ahead and build up my nail first. So like I said, I'm just gonna be filing the nail. There's not much to file, you guys. Don't go heavy hand on the file. I'm using more of like a buffing file. It's not a very harsh file. It's very, like I said, it's more like a buffing file, because I think it's 150 nail grit, so it's a very smooth on the nail. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add my top coat. Of course, you wanna add your top coat or your matte top coat. It all depends on what you want. So I'm gonna be adding my Koopa top coat, which I'm loving at the moment, and I'm gonna place it back in the lamp for another 60 seconds. And this is how it looks like, you guys. Oh my god, honestly, I never thought this was gonna actually come out, because I was having so much trouble with the other blue, because I did a blue and a pink. Honestly, like I said, it all went south. So I don't know, you guys, I am loving this one. Tell me what you guys think. Are you guys gonna try it? Do you guys like it? Honestly, I do love it, and honestly, I would do a full set with this. It just looks really really cool, just giving me those hot Cheeto vibes. So yeah, you guys, this is it for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for being here. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.